We got the Colonel back.
Back. There you go. Copy the picture from today.
Is this all being recorded?
It is now.
We're on TV.
You want to kiss the Colonel? Have you kissed your Colonel today?
I don't have a taste for that.
Today is June the 20th, 2015, and I have Colonel Bo Vernon Seago, and he's going to, with myself, up to Washington, D.C. on an honor flight. And Colonel, it's truly an honor to be here with you, number one.
Well, of course, I was a farm boy up in northern Indiana, and I was in college at Fort Wayne, Indiana, when I had to sign up for the draft. And then at that point, I was 18, and shortly after, I realized I was going to be drafted, and I didn't want to be in ground forces, so I took my mentals and physical for the Army Air Corps Cadet Program, passed it, and finally was entered service on April 4th, 1944 as a lowly private.
Alrighty.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You were B-17?
B-17,
So was my dad. For your first bomb group.
15th out of Italy.
So was he. He was at Foggia.
So was I.
Is that right?
Yeah,
What was your squadron?
49th Bomb Squadron.
Oh, okay. He was in the 419th.
Colonel Bo Seago. Yeah. Have you kissed your Colonel today?
And since I had qualified for navigation, and they wanted navigators at the time, I was classified as navigator. And from there I went to Hondo, Texas for navigation training. And graduated from there in August of '44 and went to Ardmore, Oklahoma, where I met my combat crew.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you hugged the Colonel? Have you hugged your Colonel today? Colonel Bo Seago. Colonel? Colonel, these are my neighbors right over here. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nice. Have you kissed the Colonel today? We got the Colonel. More neighbors over here. Those are my neighbors right there. Huh? Look at that.
We were assigned to Italy, and we flew a brand new B-17 across the northern route to Maine, to Greenland, Azores Islands, to Belém, Brazil, to Marrakesh, Africa, to Algiers, and then to Bari, Italy, where we were assigned to 2nd Bomb Group, 49th Bomb Squadron, Foggia, Italy, and that's where I had my combat.
Colonel, Colonel, that's my wife right there.
Watch out!
Oh, yeah!
Hope you have a good day.
Hey! All righty.
Got you over that plane.
I'll see you kiss the Colonel today.
Looks like you survived the sneak attack.
Plus, I think you guys are going down in history for the longest trip.
Oh my.
Are they coming back a second time?
Huh? Welcome back. Okay.
Thank you, Congressman Kirk. Nice to see y'all.
All right.
This one's not as old as World War II. Place the one you gave away.
I'm Kirk. I'm your congressman. I'm your U.S. congressman. Thank you for your service. Airplane?
He played basketball for
B-17.
B-17s, the Red Tails were his escorts.
The red tails was his escort.
Yep.
He's an IU
Isn't that
grad,
wonderful?
though.
That's wonderful.
Daddy sees us now.
And thank you for everything you did too.
Thank you. All righty.
Did you have a good day?
Oh, what a day it was. Hey, have you hugged your Colonel today? Happy Father's Day.
Welcome home. Welcome home, honey.
We put up a good fight out there.
Just individual crews learning or getting acquainted with the B-17G.
On B-17G.
Yes.
I know what that is.
Was at Ardmore, Oklahoma.
That was the latest of the
That was
B-17s.
the latest of the B-17s.
Had all the bells and whistles, right?
Right.
Okay. And then when you flew towards your regular duty base, which was Foggia, Italy, did you fly as a group to there versus just your single plane going there?
Just a single plane went there.
Oh, okay.
And from there on, we flew as a group, or as,
So that was-
as a squadron.
Is this okay?
For the 49th Bomb Squadron.
Okay. This Colonel got kissed all day long. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? This is the most kissed man in South Florida. Right?
Welcome back, sir.
Right? Yes, sir. All right.
Welcome back, guys.
Colonel Bo Seagull.
Glad you're home.
Yeah. Okay. Where are you guys from?
Meade.
Fort Meade.
We're in the mass communication program there. We're stuck on the Army. We're trying to be Navy
Watch out.
photographers.
Army Air Force here.
Oh, there is an Air Force attached. The Air Force is there as well. They're right next door to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for your service. Have you kissed your Colonel?
Have you kissed the Colonel?
This time, a Colonel. This time we're getting it on video. Time to kiss a Colonel. Yeah, now you kiss somebody. All right, Colonel. This way. Come on.
I know, I wish we could.
Go ahead, get right behind him. Right behind him.
Up in
Yeah, man.
How good's that? His wife's gonna kill me.
Thanks, Leonard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You ever kissed a Colonel? Right here. Huh? Look at that.
Thank you so much for your service.
This is the most kissed Colonel in all of
Really?
South Florida,
Oh my gosh.
and now Baltimore.
I believe it.
Thank you. All right, buddy, let's go. This is the stars that they were talking about right over here on this wall. Each one of those stars represents 100 servicemen and women, KIA, in Europe or in World War II. Okay, we're gonna go get right in front of this thing. And I'm gonna take a picture this way. How's that?
May have to wipe some tears there.
Huh?
May have to wipe some tears there.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question in just a minute, Colonel. All those boys that didn't come back are right here. When you're ready, you can tell me.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you, part of my interview, some of the names. You don't have to say how, but some of the names of your airmen that didn't come back that you might know offhand or remember.
Can we take a picture next?
Oh, yeah. Let me. I'm doing a video real quick.
Oh,
Let
I'm
me,
sorry.
Hey, give me 2
I thought
seconds.
you guys were just talking.
No.
Oh, Robert Sheeler was one.
And
well, let's just,
yeah.
before I start sobbing, I'm pretty tender-hearted on that. So.
Okay, Colonel, you know your job is to make sure that we remember those guys. And we think of them all the time, but we don't know who they are. You do.
I do, yes.
So if you can, help us pass this to the next generation. But I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do.
I said Robert Sheeler because he was a classmate
Yeah,
in high school on the basketball team,
yeah,
and just like I say,
okay,
that was about the closest one.
yeah, okay.
Just let it go at that.
That's a very special person, and thank him. And we will remember him. He will be remembered.
Thank you.
While we're standing in this very, very sacred place, and it truly is sacred. We all have uncles and grandfathers, so many of these people that are here today because of this. Thank you. You're a real hero, buddy. I know it may sound like I'm having a good time with doing this, but I want to make sure this is something very special.
It's touching to me.
It is.
I have problems going to my Wright-Patterson Air Force Base,
Yeah.
the museum there with World War II airplanes and that.
Yeah. You did mention when we were talking on the phone the other day, the 20 planes that went down on one mission.
Actually, 14 planes went down on one mission, with 27 men killed and 107 POW.
Yeah. And 7 of them came from your...
Seven of the planes that went down were my squadron.
Well, we can't thank them enough.
Very, very touching. Really. And I get pretty blurry-eyed.
Yeah. I understand that. All right, Colonel. It's getting hot over here. Shall we roll?
Let's roll.
Okay. Thank you. I'll do my best with that. Okay. Alrighty. Fellas. All right. righty. Okay, I got you live there. And we're gonna go still here. I've got a colonel right here, B-17. Colonel Bo Seagull.
I hope you get some honest work today.
All right. Have you hugged a colonel today? I got a real live colonel right here. Colonel. Yes, sir. B-17.
I'm honored to shake your hand.
I get a hug there.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a veteran. That's my wife. If you want to hug her, you got to
When he wasn't navigating, he was shooting 50s. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I got a colonel right here. This is the most kissed man in South Florida today. Right here.
Thank you.
USA.
All right. We finally figured out who the Air Force guy is in amongst the Korean War veterans. So, Colonel Bo is taking a picture with the Air Force man, as would be expected. Thank you, sir. Colonel Bo Seagull.
I see you brought your own plane just in case they crash on you.
Right. I got a colonel right here.
Colonel.
Colonel
Thank you, sir.
B-17s.
Nice.
All righty. Say hello to Colonel Bo Seagull.
Thank you.
Real live American hero right here. Hey.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Welcome home.
Okay.
Thank you. You're a great American. Welcome home, sir. Thank you for your service and welcome home.
We got
That is just amazing to me.
I'm gonna get your picture here, Colonel. We got heroes right here.
Yep.
Not those guys in Hollywood. These are the real ones.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. You honor them with traveling with them.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Have you hugged a colonel? I got a colonel right here. This is the most kissed man in South Florida. I'm telling you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
All righty. Colonel Seagull. Okay, Colonel, who flew escort?
Well, the Tuskegee Airmen flew escort for us in Italy.
They were known as the Red Tails?
They were the Red Tail flyers, and they flew P-51s.
No kidding.
And when they were escorting us, they would tuck it in wingtip to wingtip to B-17.
Wow. How many escorts, how many P-51s on average would come up and escort you guys?
Oh, probably 3 or 4 at a time.
Right?
And they would stay with us until we turned on the bomb run. And then a lot of times they just do a barrel roll and take off.
Now, were they on the same bases?Id they fly out of the same bases?
They weren't on the same base. They were fighters and we were heavy bombers.
Okay. And I'm assuming then you're the 49th Heavy Bomb Squadron.
Right.
What was were they 15th Air Force?
They were 15th Air Force, but I can't tell you what the group was offhand.
Oh my gosh, no kidding.
They flew the wings off those people.
Wow. I understand that those guys were some of the best pilots in the air.
They were great.
Oh man. And when you saw them, how did you feel? I mean, were you relieved?
I felt great. Of course, I knew that they were going to tuck it right in with us, and if Germans came in, off they would go.
Oh
Take
man!
after them. So they took care of us.
That's great. Here's to the Tuskegee Airmen.
Right.
God bless them all.
And 2 years ago, they had a display out at the air show at Indianapolis. And I went to their display. And
were some of those pilots there?
There were 2 in Indianapolis, but at that time they were both ill. And neither one of them could make it to the air show. I wanted desperately to go personally and thank them, but didn't get the opportunity.
Oh boy. Well, here's your chance.
Thank you.
That's true.
That's great.
Thank
That's
you,
really something.
Tuskegee Airmen.
That's really spectacular. Holy cow. When did they come into the war? When they got to Italy, was it like in 1943, do you know, or?
I think it was 43.
43? And then they flew all the way till the end, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
At first they were just going out on their own looking for something to shoot up.
Right.
But then we started having problems with the Germans, so I guess it was General Twining ordered them to start flying escort for us.
Wow.
So,
man.
Did a great job.
That is spectacular. You just, Colonel, wouldn't you love to meet a Tuskegee Airman or 2 or 5 or 10? I did. Alrighty.
God bless. You got the right kind of hat on.
B-17s, we know.
B-52s.
There you go. Hey. Colonel Bosey, have you ever kissed a colonel? Here's a colonel right here to kiss. Alrighty.
Thank you, sir, again.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you for serving. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty.
Jerry wants a picture of all of us.
Oh, okay.
Smile there, man.
Yeah. Alrighty. There we go.
Right out there in the bus.
Okay. All right.
And actually,
Thank you for your service.
they're doing a big
Okay.
story.
just wait outside the bus.
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Okay. You have a